Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So my friends are asking what are the stats and what are the effects I'm having currently for my TJ mech and for the entire game, and what are the power I'm using for TJ and Thunder linked weapon for the gameplay. So everything I'm going to show you in this video. First of all, I'm going to show the what are the effects I'm having for this TJ mech on enter. I'm focusing for more damage. So currently I have 7 million combat power, but my attack power is like 2.5 million power. I'm having less amount of health and defense because I'm focusing on more damage dealing. So as compared to my friends who having 7 million combat power, they have a lot of health like uh, 8 million or 9 million, 10 million, and defense like much more than me. But as compared to me, they have 1.2, 1.5 or 1.8 like attack power only because I'm upgrading my so I can deal a lot of damage to the boss. Like some events we need more attack, but we don't need so much health and defense for, because we are not going to take any damage from the boss, because if you are keeping a distance from the damage boss, so we can save ourselves. Uh, we have so many health, we have so many defense, but we have like 1 million or 1.5 million attack, but we can't deal so much damage for limited time. So but when we are focusing on more attack, we can deal a lot of damage to the boss in limited time. Also we can save ourselves keeping a distance from the boss, not from hitting. And when I'm turning my basic mode on, I can definitely stun the boss for a limited time, so I can save myself from those events. Like even the minions can I can stun the minions from me from touching my mech. So also I can say like I'm not focusing on more sustaining damage like defense and like immunity for fire damage, or thunder lightning any immunity. I'm not preferring for suggesting for immunity, because only in arena or in like server cross server we can use such things. But when I'm playing in campaign or like guild boss fights or any other PvE events, I'm not I don't want such buffs, because actually we need more. They are recommending more attacks. So when I'm playing annihilation mode like 5, they're preferring 2.5 million attack. But since I have so a lot of damage and combat power, it doesn't let me to play, or it doesn't let me to deal the damage to the more minions. So actually we need a lot of attack percentage here, so we can progress faster in all events. And I'm increasing my PvP damage there in aircraft, and we can't find any PvP damage in chipsets, so there are some disadvantages there. Unlike in my attack module, I can find some extra buff for my thunder lightning damage, and for my core weapon it's really easy for me there. And then I'm upgrading all the drones here, but I doesn't have mythical support drones. So some players have some drones which is really helpful for them for holding 6 second invisibility. In those time we can't deal any damage, but actually we can change the slots of the mech, and we can deal damage when the 6 seconds turns off. Okay, there's really some wise move we can do it for improving our arena style there, so we can really knock the player. And actually those having TJ mech, they can really knock the player much faster. So I'm preferring this TJ mech. Is really powerful for all the mode like damage to the boss or arena or cross server or campaign mode. Everything you can enter. This mech is really filled with enter buff. So I can definitely suggest this mech. Or second, you can go for fire then judgment. But if you are a free player, even you are paid, you can really can close your eyes and buy this TJ mech. Even I saw a player in the old server, like in server 5 or 10, he have like 80 million or 90 million as the combat power. It's really wonderful. There are two type of gameplay I'm going to show you. First one is high damage dealing. So here I can show you the best power-ups and buffs I'm using for massive damage dealing. So I'm going to turn the Berserk more here on TJ. This is the best power up you can find, even whatever the weapons you're having. But you must turn on the Berserk more for high damage. And I'm saying for just keep it in mind, like if you're using thunder mech TJ, please don't use any weapons, so you can turn on the berserk mode and extra fire rates and extra widespread, everything you can turn, and extra high damage dealing. So don't use the thunder spear weapon, just use your TJ, TJ only. So you can select wide buffs and power up, and much chance of getting berserk mode. Even if you are fighting a guild boss, try to use the mech, TJ mech without any weapon, so you can deal a massive damage. In my next video, I'm going to show you a comparison between TJ mech versus all the weapons. So, if I'm using TJ mech without a weapon, I can deal massive damage in my guild boss. Like last video in shorts, you can see like I got 45 billion damage, but when I'm using all the weapon, I get only 8 billion damage. There's a huge, massive difference there. So well, if you're a teacher lover, teacher mech you're having, try to use without any weapons, so you can deal a massive damage there. Um, Here I can show you, even if I'm using Thunder Spear, you can increase the mech and weapon level up to 10. So getting extra 4 levels, like 2 in my mech and 2 in my weapon. So it's really wonderful for progressing in all zombies level. Like more minions will be there, so you can take out easily. But if having one thing you keep in mind, if you're having a berserk more on this TJ mech, you don't need any weapons there. Actually, the thunder spear will not work there, because even I'm using thunder lightning against a massive AoE, like, but it doesn't need that one, because the berserk mode will wipe out all the minions there in the seconds. But if your mech is very low in level, like less attack power, you can use all the weapons there. So you can hold the zombies there from a far distance. You can save your mech from yourself, not yourself, like from the zombies there. So wonderful. If your mech is much higher level, maxed, you can use without any weapons. Really wonderful. Even if you're using for tournament, gold boss tournament, you can use DJ mech without any weapons. You can get a massive points there. So here I'm only using Thunder Spear and mech, so you can see after the main major power I'm using for high damage with while I'm equipping the weapon. Or else you can go for all berserk, extra berserk mode on extra widespread and fire ratio, and lightning buff on 50 percentage and 20 percentage there. Then 2 250 extra berserk mode, or 100 extra percentage berserk mode there, you can find in a probability. But there's those are the best power ups you can use there. Then you can see here how much damage output from our TJ mech. So really wonderful for all the event campaign, or boss fight, or in cross server, or any upcoming new event. You can use these two linked weapon and mech, so you can get a good amount. If you are receiving core selection chest before getting a berserk mode there, wait for a few seconds and collect some gems and upgrade your level. Maybe you can get a chance of getting power of like berserk mode there. Then go for a core selection. Then pick the infinite berserk mode there. That is the best buff you can equip with TJ mech. Then you can go for like thunder spear count or lightning damage, but don't go for evolve thunder lightning for that mech, because your mech doesn't need that one for dealing more damage there. Because actually if you're getting infinite berserk mode, you're getting additional damage booster with unlimited berserk there. So currently try to get that one. It's really important for all the event. Then go for so for all these gates, like what are the things you should select for TJ and Thunder Spear for high damage. Then you can go for type 2 later in this video. Now you can go for AoE damage, like more area you can deal more widespread to the zombies, like so you can control a lot of zombies coming from long distance. You can save your mech from getting more damage from the minions. And now I'm playing 150 level, really the last campaign mode level. Then after this you can go for annihilation mode, but you need much more attack damage, or you can't deal damage to the minions, or you can't even enter the mode there. So there are some recommendation for requirements for such each level, like 1.5 million attack power, or second one like 1.8 million, lateral 2 million, 2.5 million. So each annihilation mode have some requirements, like having different level of attack damage, or you can deal in damage there. Even your CP can, even your mech having lot of combat power. If you're having low attack power, then you can enter a lot of more further levels. So as I saying earlier in this video, you should progress more attack damage, or you can't enter in annihilation mode there, and you can touch any like any zombies there. And also in like team dungeon, there you need a lot of attack, or you can enter for level 15 or level 14. You need 2.5 million and 3.5 million in each level. If you're having a combat power like 10 million, but it doesn't have 2.5 million attack, then you can't touch the you can deal damage to the minions. So really hard that thing. So basically you should go for like boosting your attack percentage, or you can't progress in that level. So if you want more range by using this weapon, go for extra thunder spear count. Or if you want to give extra damage using AoE style, then go for extra lightning with your thunder spear. So when a zombie crossing your line, then you can deal more damage with a spear, the lightning. Then you can pick the continuous dealing damage with the exploding or shockwave. So get extra damages you can deal with. You can pick the like explode when it tanks off, like so both it's like a combination. You get a more damage with the AoE. So when a lot of zombies crossing the limit attack range, you can deal AoE style, but the damage output to the like extra target will be less. but you can deal a massive damage with AoE, like a widespread damage you can deal. So you can maybe you can control like picking the paralyzed mode, so 50% paralyzed mode when the zombies enter the lightning chain, so you can stun them. Like when you're dealing with when you're playing like a 150 level or 114 or annihilation mode, you can control a lot of zombies there. But if you're pointing for a single target, you can go for upgrading your mech, or if you want to deal a more damage on the area, then you can pick any weapons and go for like extra buff, extra graphics will be there, okay, interesting sort of the visual. But if you for my suggestion, you go for dive 1 high damage, really good for all the mode and all the boss, all the elite monsters, all the minions, there anything you can control like players there. So I'm suggesting dive 1 high damage there. So it's like a universal style for whoever playing with DJ Mac. You should go without equip any weapon, so deal a massive damage there. If your weapon having a maxed level, then you can, or you can go with any weapon you love to play with this mech. So these are the power of I'm using. Try to pick the type 1, the best for this gameplay on the Ender gaming. Okay, so I'm suggesting this one. Any doubts, please feel free to ask in my comment section. If you really enjoyed or getting any knowledge from this video, drop a like and comment. And thanks for watching. Good luck for all the best and happy gaming.